All right, so another question on the frequently asked questions list that I've been kind of keeping track of are what can I learn from a personal assessment test? So there's a number of these behavioral tests out there, aptitude assessments, traits, character, behaviors, and there's pretty much two main areas that I think that you'll find as you go through this journey. That's basically you're going through and you're just putting all your answers, and the results actually resonate with you. And so that's going to be like a renewed confidence. So that confidence that you have within can then be multiplied, and you'll be more confirmed, more not confirmed, but um, more have a better understanding of you. Hopefully, you kind of get the picture. I'm unfortunately at a loss for words at this particular one. So again, it's gonna be the confidence aspect of it. Stuff you already knew, but it's confirmed and affirmed on the paper from the results of the test. You're like, okay, yes, this is exactly who I am. And then when you read the results, you get to see some of the other light, some of the other areas, like shed the light. Goodness, this is not going well. Not this is not my best video. All right, so again, these tests are going to be for you as an individual and only you. We're not taking these for businesses, and we're not getting a job by taking these. We're just wanting to understand ourselves as individuals. Like, I take all these tests because I want to know more about me from what I do already know, and I want to see it on paper so then I can be more analytical and quantitative with my results. So again, that's that first one that I talked about was renewed confidence, and some of these tests I've taken are just like, yes, that is me. That is me. You'll probably see the same thing. I completely understand that. That's labeled as this, and that completely resonates. The other area is one I don't really want to mention, but personality tests and these character stuff, they can tell you areas to improve on. So again, for this first time going through all these, don't overthink this stuff. Don't worry about areas that you can improve or deprove or want to get better in or any of that stuff, because we just want to get it down on paper, and we want to be able to visually see the results that we're doing. So though you can find different areas to improve in. For example, if you want to be more of a leader, but you're ridiculously introverted, you have an opportunity to improve in those areas. Not saying that you need to improve in those areas, and that's a very light, basic example. Some of the tests that we get into are very are sometimes a little bit deeper in like the psychological levels of. Again, I don't want to talk too much into this, but like, say, the skits side of things, obsessive compulsive, um, naturally I'm drawing a blank onto that list, but again, so of the two areas of excuse me, I'll probably want to remake this one, but I'll probably not, just because I kind of like the idea of it being completely raw. But so this question again, just to briefly recap, it was, what am I going to discover on this journey? And that's going to be a number of things: stuff you knew about, stuff you didn't know about, and then the stuff you did know about, it's going to give you that confidence and just affirmations that you are who you think you are. Some of the areas you'll be like, oh, I didn't even know I was that way. And you'll have an opportunity to think about your past life or life events and see how you handled situations, and see if, like, yes, that actually is, unfortunately or fortunately, who I am, and I didn't even realize it. Then the other area, the last thing, is going to be areas to improve on. So you can improve, but don't worry about improving yourself. Just worry about trying to understand yourself. And again, that's why this is a know thyself journey, not improve yourself right off the bat, because in my opinion, you can't improve yourself without the base point of knowing who you are. And that's exactly what this journey is.